And Don Baylor less than amused. We're tied at 5. It's in the 10th. 2 outs again. Javi Lopez hammers one deep part of the yard. Larry Walker, no sir. Can't hang on. David Justice on base. He would cruise home. That catch would have ended the inning. Instead, that ends the game. They're loaded, nobody out. So they bring 5 infielders in against Chipper Jones. Ball game. Dwight Smith, who led off the inning with a pinch double, scores the winner, and on Chipper's 73rd RBI of the year.
So airtight. That would have been a double play ball. That would have been out of the inning. Instead, Chipper Jones makes it hurt. Grissom comes in, the game-winning run.
And Ryan Klesko to third. Winning run 90 feet away. 2 pitches later, Polonia flies to right. Klesko would tag from third. Thomas Howard's throw. Forget it. And the Bravos win.
Don't go there. 3-run shot, second of the game. Braves get 5 in the final 2, and Atlanta wins 6-5. The pitch that McGriff hit, a slider.
Paul Ausenmacher. Roth drills the single to right. Hammond scores the winning run, and the O's win.
To the bottom of the 9th, Pat Mahomes against Brady Anderson, and that ball is going to be out of here. The Miracle O's come back and win it.
Jay Surhoff, ball game. Red Sox outfield, obviously playing in. The Orioles win it 6-5 in 12.
And lead, and this is why I say holding on. Kiss it goodbye. Chris Hoyles unloads them. The ultimate answer, grand slam ball game. 14-13 in a slugfest. Goes the O's way.
Because instead of going to the 11th, Greg Zahn is up, and Ernie Young dives, I guess just to make it look good. Game winner comes in. Zahn is the hero. 5-4, the Orioles.
To the plate to Smith. Swing and a high fly ball, playable in right center and left center field. Going back is Damon, still to the wall. He looks good! Home run! The wind carrying the ball into the Orioles bullpen. The Orioles win the ball game.
RBI. Timlin still isn't out. Chris Hoyles, peace. 1 out, 2-run homer ends the ball game. Hoyles is 13th Jack of the year. 8-6 is the final. Timlin blows a strong performance by Huck Flimmer.
Stop Bobby Bonilla, the leader in the AL, and 9 sacrifice flies. You can make it 10. Brady Anderson on third. He tags up.
Here he comes.
This one was easy. Anderson in safely, and Baltimore wins it. The second time in 3 nights, Bobby Bonilla part of a...
Bottom 10, 11 all. Bases loaded, Cal at the plate. This time, Mark Aker doesn't mean to go high and in, but he does, folks. He walks in the winning run. Brady Anderson scores. This was a watch.
In the bottom of the 10th. Palmeiro's on third. Eddie Murray's your batter. There's 1 out. Fly ball to center. A developing situation. Palmeiro's your winning run. Here comes a throw. Palmeiro is in there, and the O's win it. 7-6.
We're on to an extra inning game for the Red Sox for the 4th straight game. Bottom 12, Jose Canseco ends it right there the opposite way. That brings in John Valentin with a game winner. 4-3 the final.
A's tied at 3, bottom 11. Game over. Will Cordero, oil change time. Let's go to Sitco. 2-run shot sends everybody home. The Red Sox win it in 11.
We have 2 outs and move on second. And Alex Delgado at the plate. Base hit off of Dennis Cook. Movon scores, and on Delgado's 2nd major league base hit.
Alex Delgado.
Both sides.
Not this either.
Swung at a high fly ball to left field deep. Back it goes. Looking up, it is gone into the screen. A 3-run homer for Reggie Jefferson, and the Red Sox win it.
Well hit toward left field. That ball is up and gone. It's over. Base hit into right field. The Red Sox win it. The Red Sox come back with 3 in the bottom of the 9th.
Deep to right center field. Lawton chasing it. Becker chasing it. It's Becker dropping the ball, and the Red Sox will win it.
9th, Troy O'Leary up. Got it. Hits one off of Pesky's pole. That's what they call it up in Boston. O'Leary's homer. O'Leary mobbed by his teammates, while Clemens gives Johnny Pesky a hug.
Darren Bragg scores on the single to right field.
And the Boston Red Sox take the final game of the regular season.
7 bases loaded. Mike Fetters to Gary DiSarcina. Another base knock through the hole and into left field. Anderson scores. And woe is me, Greg Vaughn. He caught that dribbler.
Innings. Bottom of the 11th bases loaded. Jack Howell. Line shot right back through the middle. Angels win it 7-6. Howell has spent the last 4 years in Japan.
Tigers game tied now 3-all in the ninth. Mike Myers in relief for the Tigers, facing Don Slott with runners on first and second. Slott singles back up the middle. Scores pinch runner Nick Schofield with a winning run. Angels win it 4-3.
3-0. Here's a 3-0. Fastball inside, ball 4. Hudler scores the winning run. Young Andy Fox pondering the mistake he made, then the Rogers frustration, first losing the no-hitter, then walking in the winning run. He pitched well.
The 13th, runners at the corners. Velarde against the UVM grad, Kirk McCaskill. And look at Guillen. The unfortuitous bounce off of the normally shorthanded Guillen.
You're scoring at home. Rex Hudler, the winning run on third. Henneman, wild pitch. And in comes Hudler. That's the winning run. And the Angels win it by the score of 6-5.
There are 2 on for Gary DiSarcina, master of his domain. Ball game. A 3-run job, and the Angels win it by a count of 5-4. And Milwaukee blows a brave Mike Stanton against Garrett Anderson.
Line drive hit hard to the alley. This is trouble. The game is tied. The game is over. Here comes the winning run, and the Rangers have lost.
So down go the Rangers again. Stanton not able to get it done.
A few other people didn't either, so we go to bottom of 10. Bases loaded. Grace again. Just gets the end of the bat on it, but it's good enough. Yes, Harry, the Cubs win. Good to hear that so early.
And up the middle it goes. That scores Jose Hernandez, and the Cubs win 5-4.
6. Bottom 10, Sammy Sosa sends Johnny Ruffin to Indianapolis. 420-foot homer. Second of the game. Cubs win it by the final of 8-6.
But the Cubs come back. Bottom of the 9th, Mark Grace on first. Eck to pinch hitter Robin Jennings. Rips one to left. Grace gets on his horse, and you can lead a horse to water, and sometimes you can make him avoid the tag. Cubs win. Cubs win.
You are gas. Now 4-4, bottom of the 9th. Oh, deja vu all over again. Back, 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 back. Clinch. It's Windows 96. He breaks the window on Waveland Avenue.
Bottom of the 9th, same score. Jose Hernandez leading off the inning, and Hernandez got it.
Long drive.
It might be. Could be. Thank you. Off Ken Ryan, first homer of the season.
Don't blame the lumber. You're the one who went 1 for 6. Bottom of the 14th, Cubs 2-man on pinch hitter Terry Shupert. Booyah! Shupert goes deep to left field. 3-run home run. His first homer since June of '94. Cubs win it 6-3. Cubs win. Lost a step somewhere, which is kind of hard to believe. Bottom 13, Grace at second. Terry Shupert. Oh, into the vines.
The Cubs win. The Cubs.
Got that right. 7-6. Matched in pitch for pitch. Bottom of the 12th, we're still tied at 1. Gonzalez at second. Borowski pitching. This is trouble right here. Touchdown. Gonzalez scores on the miscue. And the Cubs win 2-1, and Cox says something about a man and a cane. A loss and 2 no. Bottom 9, same score, 2 outs. Baver throws it in the dirt to Mark Grace. Jose Hernandez goes to third, and when Jason Kindle's throw goes to no one in particular, Hernandez, who struck out 3 times in the game, trots home.
Would blow the save in the 10th. Now, bottom 11, tied at 5. Lyle Mouton, the former LSU basketball player. Lots of luck to you and yours. It's over. Dale Brown probably reciting a poem in 5. Bottom 9, Harold Baines against John Wetland. And you can put it on the board. Okay. Number 7 for Baines. White Sox win at 7-5. Yankees have lost 3 in a row.
Jays. Bottom 11, 2 on for Lyle Mouton. Off Mike Timlin, goes over Juan Samuel's head. Thomas scores. Ventura trying to score all the way from the first base with the game winner. And does.
2500 career hit. Bottom of the 10th, Randy Myers versus Robin Ventura. Deep to the right field. Out of the park. That's out of here. Ventura's leadoff home run in the bottom of the 10th wins it 4-3.
On Wetland. There it goes. Baines winning the ball game. A solo home run in the 10th. his 19th of the year, and the White Sox win it by the score of 3-2. Back on May 11th, Baines.
Strike three, you're out. Meantime, a little looper to center field. Would this fall? Would this fall? It does. The Sox win 10-9. Terry Bevington. Let's take some
later. Ray Durham. I play my enemies like a game of chess. A 2-out single to right. Ventura will beat Johnny Damon's throw to score the winning run. Durham's only hit makes for a 62nd RBI.
Tied this time at 2. Next batter, Eric Davis. Yard work. Off Worrell again, opposite field. Back-to-back jobs for the Reds in the 12th, and they win it 3-2.
And the top of the 13th. Bottom 13, a man on for Howard. Smacks the pitch from Sean Bergman. And Boone comes home with the winning run. And the Reds win 2-1.
Mr. Franco steps in. Ball game. Off Marshall Bowes. High, deep, and into that old Cleveland Knights 6-5 Tribe, and the celebration ritual includes beating the...
Loaded. And that brings up Manny Ramirez with another chance to win the game and redeem himself.
Bell tags.
The sac fly to right. Scores Bell. And he's running fast, and everyone's safe, and nobody got thrown out on the base path, so it's over.
Looking for their 9th win in their final at bat.
Line drive, left field. This game is over. Eddie Murray has done it again. He hits it into the bleachers, and the Indians win it 5-4.
Oh, Espinosa. Got it. Takes Dave Stevens up and out and gone. 4th homer of the year, and the Indians come back and win by the final.
14 with runners in scoring position. Amend that. Bell takes Bill Risley deep to left. 3 men on. 1, 2, 3, 4 men in. It's a slam, 36th home run. Major League leading 103rd RBI, and the Indians stop it. You're going to hurt somebody.
To the 12th, it's still 1-1. And the hanging ball by Richie Lewis, and Sandy Alomar puts it in the standing room section over the left field fence. The Indians win it in their last at bat.
RBI number 102 cuts it to 5-4. 3 batters later, 2 on. Manny Ramirez, master of his domain. Ball game. A 3-run shot off of Percival, and boy, Manny's found his home run swing the last few days. 28 for him. Tribe gets 4 in the 9th. They win it 7-5.
For this, the longest game in team history to end. Ellis Burks singles into center, the broken bat single. Watch this time. He gets in there for the winning run, and the Rockies win.
Dante dumps a base hit down the left field line.
Bottom of the 9th, however. 2 and 2 on, Cards up 2 now. With 2 men on base, John Vanderwall goes over the wall. Eckersley gave up 5 runs in the 9th as the Rockies win. 10 in the bottom of the 9th.
Swinging a bouncy ball, base hit right field. Around third is Castilla. He will score!
Nice slide, Vinny. What the heck was that for? What the heck was the game for?
He tied at 5, bottom 10. Dante Bichette is doing it and doing it and doing it well, representing the Rockies, who was raised in West Palm Beach. 4 hits on the night, 5 RBI, 85 RBIs for the year.
Does it get
Eric Young.
Dramatic?
Off Doug Henry, gets it right by him, and ball game. Rockies win a wild win at Coors Field, 11-10 the final.
72, bottom of 10, 2 outs. Paul Bird on for the Mets. Walt Weiss on third. Castilla, the shot to center, and Carl Everett can't get to that. Weiss, the winning run, and Todd Hundley appropriately dejected.
Has plenty of speed. He'll score. Cards up 4-3. But in the bottom half, 1 out, Dante and Inferno. A game-winning job off T.J. Matthews. Galarraga was on board ahead of him, and the Rockies take it by.
At 4 in the 9th, Camara Barti on base during the newspaper portion of the game. And that's Mark Lewis singling off Mike James, and they're not gonna, yeah, you know it. The Tigers win 5-4.
5-5 tie, bottom of the 9th. Pride on first with 2 down. He's running. Fryman a little shallow fly to right field. Paul O'Neill, what does he do? Lose it in the lights, drops in front of him, and here comes Pride with a potential winning run. He is safe. Tigers win 6-5.
2, bottom of 9 now. Men on first and second, 1 out. Tony Clark knocks Heredia's pitch just past a diving Clark. Ruben Sierra coming around as the winning run. Will he score? He will score. 3-2, the final in favor of Detroit.
Of the 10th, 0-0. Mark Dewey is in, facing Terry Pendleton. And if it is fair, it will be out of here. Pendleton wins it for the Marlins in 10. Bottom of the 9th, 5-5, 2 out, man on. and Charles Johnson. You can call me Ray, but you can call me Jay. You doesn't have to call me Johnson, and it's gone.
Base is now juiced, so a 3-2 pitch to Kilvio Veras. Got to make him hit his way on. The walk forces in the winning run.
Pitching to Renteria now, and Edgar is going to get the game winner. Jesus Taveras is on his horse. The Reds fall to the fish. 6.
The ninth to score, then it's Devon White.
Oh, Wagner hangs a curve, hangs his head because Devon White has hit the second home run of the ninth inning.
Scoring position. They intentionally walk Jeff Bagwell. Then they hang one to Derek Bell, who sharply singles to left. Hunter comes around. Bell.
Oh, it's a 3-2 Pirate lead. Bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, 2 out. Jeff Bagwell, full count. Does it get more exciting than this? The pitch. No, not if you're an Astro fan. Saw it off, but Orlando Miller scores. Here comes the tying run, and here comes the winning run.
Bottom of the inning, Ricky Gutierrez, the potential winning run on second. His potential has been fulfilled, courtesy of John Cangelosi. The Astros win it 8-7 in 10.
No, we don't have 5 infielders, but we do have Bill Spires blooping one to right center field, and this one's going to find some turf. John Cangelosi scores, and the Astros go on to win. 3 batters later. Mouton on third, 2 out. Derek Bell at the plate, and Bell singles to center field. Mouton scores. A wasted effort for Maddox. The Astros win the ball game. So the Astros win the ball game, even though Greg Maddux.
10th, 1 out. Derek Bell had the game winner Saturday night. The game winner Sunday afternoon. This one off Brad Klontz. The Astros win 4-3 in 10.
Bottom of 10, still tied at 4. The pinch hitter is Ray Montgomery. Drives one. This one also over Steve Finley's head. Watch where it touches. It is right on the yellow line. That would appear to be a home run. Ricky Gutierrez rounds third and scores. Celebrations all around. Steve Finley, Ray Montgomery. Wait a minute, they say go back. It's a home run. Round the bases, you get that in your stat column.
Bottom 9, same score, 2-2, Joey Eischen. Hey, first man he faces, Orlando Miller. It's over. Miller's 11th. Stros win 3-2.
It is ball 4, and the game is over.
Almost a...
Shut your eyes.
Orlando goes down and gets one to center off Stottlemyre, and gone. Astros win 3-1, their first win in 8 tries against the Cards this year.
Mendez 0 for 4. Bottom 9, 1 on 2 out. Brian Hunter representing a double to left center off Kent Bottenfield. Hunter's 20th double of the year. Kurt Manwaring on his giddy-up will score the winning run. Olsen gets the victory in his first appearance for the Stros.
Still tied at 4. Mike Sims pinch hitting, 2 on, 2 outs. Goes down and gets it off Derek Wallace. Biggio scores. Astros win it 5-4. The losing streak is over.
4 game. You say the line drive, base hit up the line. Mouton may try to score the winning run. Matt Galati's going to bring him home. Problem in left field corner. Mouton scores, and the Astros win it 5-4 in the 10.
Royals, 2 runners aboard. Bipster, base knock, center field. Sal Fasano coming around, and indeed he does. And do you like to see a good Bipster getting fired up? You got one.
McFarland, fly ball to left. After all this, it ends on a sac fly. McFarland to left. David Howard comes in to score, and finally it's over. Royals win it 7-6 in 16.
Michael Tucker up. Tucker to Rene Gonzalez. Ed Vosberg covering. Tucker diving for the bag. Safe. The winning run scores, but check it out again. As Tucker dives and is called safe, he suffered a dislocated left ring finger. He will have to go on the disabled list.
Not only you will not get the hit. Game tied at 3. Bottom 12, 2 outs. Johnny Damon running on the from first on the pitch. Jose Offerman drives him home. Jose 3 for 6 in the game. He had the game-winning RBI. Extra innings. 10th inning, Mike Rimminger facing Delino DeShield's runner on second. First pitch is sent to left for a hit. Milt Thompson skips, gates, strolls, cruises, chills across for the game winner.
It's in to pinch hit for Chad Fonville. And that would be your ball game. Off Trevor Hoffman, Gagne will come in to score, and the Dodgers win it 1-0.
We're tied at 6. Bottom 9, Piazza finishes the game deep to right center field. Gone. His 30th of the season, and the Dodgers win the ball game with some excitement.
7-6 is your final score. Game tied at 4. Bottom 12, no out. Mark Newfield. He's a strong man. Home run to left field, his 6th of the year as the Brewers win.
2 pitches later, Valentin drives one to left center. Jaha scores. Brewers win 7-6.
Minnesota's native son, Paul Molitor, got hit by a pitch. His hitting streak ended at 9, but he gets in.
3, Jeff Rebele on third.
To left field.
And Chip Hale.
Makes a running catch.
Lou Frazier makes the catch and tries to get Stahoviak at the plate and cannot. Actually, that's Rebele at the plate. Can't do it. Ivan Rodriguez is his tag is too high. And
2 on, 2 out. Break him off something proper, Chip Hale. Hale breaks off a double off Montgomery to right center field. Stahoviak scores to tie it. Hale's 5th double of the year. Here comes pinch runner Denny Hocking. He scores the winning run from first.
250, and that's frustration. Eric Plunk, Paul Molitor the other way. Got it in the 9th. Paul Molitor wins it. 5-4. He was 11 for 22 with 2 homers lifetime against Plunk.
Still tied at 3 after 9. Bottom 12, Roberto Kelly with a winning run on third. Pat Mears, a shot to center. Ernie Young comes on, makes a nice catch, but trying to... That would let Kelly score the winning run. Twins win it.
There it is, and there's the base hit. Paul Molitor single, knocks in Chuck Knobloch. And it's almost...
Moise Alou, up in his stomach, and he got hungry. Delivers Mark Grudzielanek, and the Expos come all the way back after that 5-run first to win it 7-6.
Hit in 11 straight games, 1-1, bottom of the 9th. David Segui leading off. Segui goes deep to left. It's the game winner off Dan Plesac. Segui's first home run of the season. Expos win.
11, pinch hitter Moises Alou, master of his domain. A game-winning job. Expos take it by a count of 12-11. Alou is the hero.
Bottom of the 10th. Man on second, pinch hitter Shane Andrews singles off Marcus Moore. Dave Silvestri will score. He was the man on second. The Expos win it.
Yet another chance for Alou. 2 on, no out. Alou smacks the single to left. Mike Lansing scores. Alou goes from goat to hero. Expos win. Another thankful chance for Alou.
What do you want, Dad? A game-winning hit? Okay. Moise Alou with a base hit. Scoring Tim Spare Tire.
Score in the bottom of the 9th. Henry Rodriguez on second. Chan-Ho Park. Pitching to Segui. And no one's going to get this one either. Rodriguez is rounding third. Here's the throw by Mondesi. Not in time. The Expos come back and win 6-5. Annie Webster at the plate facing Beck. And Webster. Base hit. David Segui scores from third. The Expos win 4-3. Rod Beck.
Second, we're tied at 9, and the next batter, Brent Main, on the main stage, into right. It brings home the winning run. Eckersley with the blown save, but boy, he had plenty of help from his friends, didn't he? Mets score 2 in the 9th. They win it by a count of 10-9. Chris Jones stands in against Jeff Shaw, a man on. Jones,
1-1 pitches.
Ball game. 2-run shot, and the Mets take it in 10 by a count of 8-6. You can flash the lights. Mets win back-to-back games.
And Rico Suave. Sammy Sosa gives chase, but Sammy runs out of room. Second homer of the day for Rico. Mets win a wild game.
And men on first, Chris Jones, be a hero, will you please?
That's it deep to center by Jones. Allensworth going back. Mets win! Mets win! Mets win!
Matto! No, that was Mets win.
2 innings tied at 2. Bottom 12, same score, second and third, 1 out, Carl Everett. High chopper, the throw home, no. Mets win 3-2 in 12. Dodgers lose. Bill Russell says everything is a plus.
Bottom 12, 2 men on. Lance Johnson, his 207th hit this year. That still leads the league. Drives in Franco, and the Mets go on to win by the score of 6-5 in 12 innings.
And here's the payoff. Swung on and drilled to deep right. It is high. It is far. It is gone. It's a 2-run game-winning home run for Darryl Strawberry. Yankees win. Yankees win.
Hanging his hat, 1-2 count. He's got the rookie in there. And where was that pitch? What a huge play, Harold.
Oh, he stays with this ball the whole way, gets the slider, stays with it, and just does
Doesn't try to do too much. Slaps it right up the middle. Base hit. He's come up big all week long.
They are so excited. Yankee fan tells Charlie Hayes what to do. He follows the orders. Dean Palmer picks up the bunt and yikes, out of the way. Throws it away. Mark McLemore can't handle it. Derek Jeter scores. The Yankees win, and Joe Torre, to quote Phil Rizzuto, "Holy cow, I can't believe it."
In the 11th, and then Burnaby Williams faces Randy Myers.
That'll be a 1-1 to Bernie Williams. Myers deals. Swung on and driven to deep left. It is high. No score. Oh, look out. Yankees win. Bang! Yankees win. Bernie Williams homers deep in the left field seat.
1 on, 1 out. Geronimo Baroja off Brian Williams, and yes, Baroja means goodbye. Sayonara. A sayonara home run, as they say in the Japanese leagues. How many ballparks close with a game-winning homer?
Game. One batter later. Slocum's delivery. Torey Lavello bounce to first. Mobon's throw off the mark. And Baroja scores, and the A's win 7-6.
For 7 lifetime against Percival is McGuire. Bottom of the 11th. Scott Brocious says, all right, I will be the hero. Going deep off Rich Monteleone. And this game is over.
Chuck McElroy comes in, a 2-0 count, now 3-0. And McElroy walked him. Born a goal. He walks. There's
Phil's. Jeff Tabaka is on. Jim Eisenreich. Roller up the middle with the infield in. That's a winner for the Phillies. They get it done 2-1. Tied at 6. In the 10th, Beck is still on. Zeal is in again. Todd Zeal, everything happened around him, including the game-winning home run, his second of the game.
What happened? He tagged him out on a hidden ball trip. And then, bottom of the 9th, Pete Incaviglia drives in Morandini. Safe.
Leads them with 8 home runs. Bottom of the 12th, still tied first and second. Ricky Otero, the 3-foot-7-inch center fielder, singles to right.
His only at-bat. That brought up Allensworth again. And just as cool as the other side of the pillow. In his second big league game, he ropes it into left field. Encarnacion comes around to score the game winner. Allensworth 2 for 5. He and the Pirates win at 5-4.
Gwynn. Tony Gwynn. Doink. Base hit. Ricky Henderson coming. This time he could jog. Padres come back to win at 4-3 and 10. There's Dallas Green's.
Cards. 2 outs, bottom 9, 2 runners on. Tony Gwynn sporting an 0 for 4 collar. 181 at-bats all year, no homers. Bingo. 3-run job off Tony Fossas. Padres win it 6-4. Cardinals' first loss.
In it at 6-6. Bottom of the 11th, still 6-6. Ricky Henderson was on, and Brian Johnson, base hit to left. Barry's throw, not even close. When Henderson scores, the Padres pull it out 7.
Bottom 9, 1 on for Steve Finley. Wants to make up for that error. I got my mind on my money, and the money's on me. 2-run shot. His second homer in as many nights. 24th of the year. Padres win it on the game winner.
Strike out with the bases loaded. 2 down. Bottom of the 12th, still a 2-2 game. Jody Reed's first at-bat of the game. A blooper into right field. Thomas Howard tries to nail Vaughn at the plate. The throw is not in time. Padres win. The Padres win.
70s. We move to the 12th. Bases are loaded. Alex Rodriguez, the base knock. Doug Strange scores, and the Mariners win it.
And still bottom 9, bases loaded. Russ Davis off Myers, deep to right center. Off the top of the wall, but that just counts as a single because the game is over. Buhner scores 9-8. Mariners the final.
We're tied at 6, bottom 12. Brian Hunter got all of it. His first homer of the year. A 2-run shot, and Seattle wins the game finally in 12, 8-6.
3, same score in the bottom of the 9th. Carlos Reyes, 3-2 pitch. Edgar Martinez rips his 1 billionth double of the season. Alex Rodriguez comes home with the winning run, and the Mariners win it.
Doug Strange is up. Holtz. That is not what you want to do in your major league debut. Breaks off a short curve, and Paul Sorrento brings home the winning run. And the Mariners take it 5-4.
6, bottom of the 10th, Chuck McElroy pitching. Jay Buhner hammers one past Randy Velarde down the left field line. Martinez, not known for his speed, takes the turn at second. He takes the turn at third. Here's the relay, the throw to the plate. Martinez is safe. Mariners win 7-6 in 10.
The tag, we're tied at 7. Then Dan Wilson rocks Fetter's world. Doubles to left field. Ken Griffey Jr. was on second base, scores the winning run. 13th time this year the Mariners have won at the last at-bat. Dan Wilson 4 for 5, 1 homer, 4 RBI.
Runners at first and third, 2 batters later, Mark Whitten.
Swing and a fly ball deep to right field. Bobby Ball going back. Grand slam, home run. Mariners win it. Goodbye, baseball. Mark Whitten with a grand slam home run here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And the Mariners come back and beat the Orioles in Game 1 of this 4-game series. Fly away. That's for Dave.
The former Cub does it against his old buddies in Chicago.
Game over. Matt Williams scores.
Making believers out of the fans in San Francisco.
Great play.
Bottom 9, man on second, Todd Jones. Mark Carey on to right. Robbie Thompson from second, and he is safe at the plate. Great game. Bond saves it in the top of the 9th, and then Dusty's team comes back and wins.
Of the 15th, Giants have Marvin Bernard on third. Pat Rapp trying to intentionally walk Matt Williams. He gets crossed up with Charles Johnson. Where's the ball, Charles says. Here comes Bernard. Safe. Giants win it in 15-9-8, but we ought to take another look at this play. Looks as if Rapp might have blocked the plate. Tough angle for us, so we'll have to go with the ump.
Base hit left side. Cruz scores. Here comes Kurt Manwaring with the winning run. Here's the throw. Here's the play at the plate. Not even close. The Giants win it by the final of 7-6.
Third, now 2 outs for Marvin Bernard. Ryan Sandberg, one of the best gloves in history at second base. Oh, my goodness. We were just saying how he's got the best glove.
They weren't done. Bottom of the 10th, Pagnozzi facing Xavier Hernandez.
Way back to left field. It might be a game winner. 5-4 Cardinals.
Bottom of the 10th, still tied at 5. Tom Pagnozzi. Ooh, on an 0-2 pitch. 7th home run of the year, and yes, Harry, the ball game is over. Cards win it by the final of 6-4.
And we hear from him, and what does he do? He connects off the high heat of Doug Bachler. Gaietti's 16th home run of the year is a game winner for the St. Louis Cardinals. 1-0 the final.
The Oz on second. Willie McGee at the plate, and he grounds up the middle off of Doug Brocail. Smith rounds third. Brian Hunter's throw to the plate is high, and Ozzie Smith is safe. Cardinals win. Cardinals win by the final of 8-7.
4-4 game, 13th inning. Into left field. Here's Mejia. Cardinals win it. The magic number is 5.
Game tied at 1. Bottom 11 still tied. Ron Gant just as cool as the other side of the pillow. Wins the game with a single up the middle of Jeff Shaw.
Here's the pitch. Hamilton a swing and a long drive down the right field line. If it's there, it's trouble, and it is a fair ball down into the corner. Here comes Elster around third, heading home. The throw by Baerga, the dive, he's safe. The Rangers win. The Rangers win as Hamilton has tripled home. Kevin Elster, the ballpark's going crazy.
Jays would tie in the 8th, end of the 9th. Carlos Delgado, 4th hit of the game, single. To bring in Otis Nixon with the winning run.
Now, bottom of the 11th, Heathcliff Slocum comes into the game with Juan Samuel on second. Sandy Martinez rips the base hit. Samuel scores. Jays win.
Spelled right on this blue.
Well, they may spell it right now. Bases loaded, bottom of the 10th. 1 out. Robert Perez delivers against Stan Bullen to Carlisle. Carlos Delgado, who had 4 hits in the game, scores.
Caught just short of the track. Big guns, no runs, still 4-all. We go to the 10th. Charlie O'Brien, the pinch hitter, and we call that a hit in the pinch. Base knock. Felipe Crespo scores, and the Jays come all the way back and win it in 10, 5-4 the final. Bottom of 10, 3-all, Joe Carter, and that is the man you want up in extra innings. Game over. Takes Montgomery deep into left, and that's that. Blue Jays win at 5.
McGuire, bottom of the 9th, Art Howe signaling for help for good reason. Joe Carter with a man on, down 1 run, hits a game-winning 2-run homer off of Jay Wittesick, not Mitch Williams, to win the game. Your final is 4-3.